Now, my people, viewers and subscribers all over the world, let me clear and bring you this very video. It's extremely very important. The video I'm about to bring to you is piece of different things, unfolding events happening in Nigeria. By the time we are through with this video, you understand the root of all the killings happening in Nigeria, bordering around the Fulani herdsmen, the militia, and ultimately the Boko Haram killings. I must tell you this video is very sensitive. It could even put my life on the line because those at the center of this conspiracy, these killings are powerful and in high places. But as part of my commitment to my people, to the rest of Nigerians who are victims of Nigeria, I have vowed that wherever I see the truth, I'll say it the way it is. And I must tell you this: we've been following the aftermath of the killing of this guy, this Benue, Malaysia. They call him Ghana or Ghana, whatever. Since after the killing, we have been following up on that very news, and I have been able to bring piece of these videos, bringing them together, and it started making sense. And let me tell you this: when we all are talking about the killing happening in Nigeria across board, the activities of Malaysia people, Fulani herdsmen, and all the rest of them that are killing people across board, and we have been asking, why is it that the government is playing I don't care attitude to it, or did not take it as something quite serious? Are they accomplice to this, or are they just keeping quiet for just as it is not important? Okay, now by the time you finish with this video, you will understand why the silence. First, since the killing happened, the Nigerian military hierarchy have come up with a report concerning the circumstances around the killing of Ghana, or Ghana, as the case might be. Good. The Benue, Malaysia. Now, listen to that report. I'll be right back.
You are yet again welcome to Headquarters for Special Forces Command on this 8th day of September 2020. I invited you this evening to witness another breakthrough by troops on Operation IM Apatuma 3. At about 1200 hours today, we received strategic informations on the movement of the dreaded bandit named Tuwase Akwaza Agbadu, aka Gana, along Bese Boko Makodi Road. Troops on Operation IM Apatuma 3 moved swiftly and mounted snap roadblocks along routes. At 1300 hours, there was a meeting engagement with the convoy of the dreaded bandit, aka Ghana, as is known. A shootout ensued, and he was killed. In addition, 40 of Ghana's men have been captured in the operation and are currently under custody. They will soon be handed over to the civil authority for prosecutions. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, here lies the terrorists that have been terrorizing the entire northern region of the North Central and have made it untenable for peace-loving Nigerians of Benue and Taraba extractions to live in peace. As you can see, the popularly known Ghana lies as we move out for you to see by yourselves. Thank you.
That is Nigerian military version on how they captured and eventually terminated Ghana. All right. Now, since after that, I was watching the news and I saw the reaction, the outburst of Benue State Governor. He smells a rat. He is not He is not happy. He is seriously angry and has questioned the integrity of the Nigerian military surrounding the death of this man. Now listen to him.
We had set 1 p.m. to receive all the repented criminals in Logo, Ogun, and Sankara. And at a point, from Kwande Aziz, when they heard that today they are coming, they opted that they too, they are tired of these their old ways of criminality, and they are willing to surrender and accept amnesty. And we quickly obliged them, because all that we want is peace for our people. And we all waited here, and at about 4 p.m. we heard that some soldiers, why the Ogun, Logo, and Kasinala took off from Kasinala to come to Makurdi to present themselves with all the arms that were collected from these 3 local governments. They were apprehended at a roadblock in Masije, in Boku local government, near Yande roundabout. Gana, who was also coming alongside with the chairman of the local government, was apprehended and taken away, including the official car of the chairman. And several others, repented criminals, were also taken away from their vehicles. It was a bit of confusion, because the security agencies are aware of what we're doing here. It is not a hidden thing. And so we're really taken aback. But we try to reach out to the commanders of the soldiers. And eventually, I was able to get General Yekini, who is the commander of Operation White Stroke, who confirmed to me that they are into an operation, and he will brief me later. And I'm waiting for that briefing. They confirmed that they were responsible. So I want to believe and trust that these people, since they willingly gave themselves to be granted amnesty, I'm aware that even in the military, when people come up and surrender during wartime, they are protected by the law. I want to believe that all those people who were apprehended and arrested will be protected.
It's beginning to make sense, right? By the time we are done with this video, you will understand the people who are behind all this killing and why these killings are happening. Now, this video, the next video that I'm about to bring to you, will be the climax. Okay? Will be the climax. All right? And you understand the reason for this killing. Now, watch this.
Christian on me, then I follow those Fulani and I go with them. Then they lead me to Niger. After to Niger, they lead me to Cameroon. After Cameroon, they lead me back to Nigeria. Then started saying that they have clashes in Nigeria about 3 states that they want to. They have about 4 states that they want to collect they
want to capture you.
They want to capture, being Plateau, Taraba, Benue, and Nasarawa. But those malam that I was doing something with them, they say they blocked people that can choose to sponsor this state or this state or this state. So the one that call me choose to sponsor at Taraba. We should capture Taraba state. Then when I go to finalize the connection that they will give me before the fight will start, I tell them that they should give me 1 billion. Those people say that the money is too much. They started to bargain the money with me. They give me 50 million, and I say 50 million is too small. They should give me at least 750 million, so that the Taraba state have a Dabarak, have many security inside. So they should give me the money so that with the security we can make understand with them and know how the fight will go on. So those people say that the price is too much. Then give me 350 million. Then me, man, I refuse to fight on 350 million. Then
did you collect the money?
No. When I refused, they didn't give me, because the money that they said they will give me 350 million was too small to fight against the Taraba state.
Wonderful. I think by now you have seen the picture. It is clear now. All right. Now you understand that people are sponsoring this killing, and he made it very clear that guy that you saw there is associate of this Gana that was killed. It's the same people who are mercenaries, killing machines. And you heard him talk about working with the Fulani people. And their purpose is to capture territories and lands. And there are people who are financing and sponsoring. You see the amount of money that is involved, that he called, that he needed to be paid. Now, this is exactly a confirmation to the rumors I have been hearing, but I want to anchor it somewhere, that this Ghana that was killed, he wasn't killed because he's a militia, because he has given it to amnesty, has accepted amnesty. In fact, he was going to surrender himself and the rest of other people for the amnesty purpose. You had it from the governor. You had everything from the governor. Now, ask yourself, why was he then killed? Just summarily, just in a flash. He was arrested. Why in a hurry to finish him up? That is to tell you that there is more. Someone was saying that I got the rumor, I got the feelers that this guy had been working, just like this guy stated, for the Fulanis to capture territories. And now, when the killing becomes very heavy on their own, community, that's why eventually he accepted amnesty and said no, because Egu Jurumi, the thing don't change. Now, knowing fully well that this man knows too much, the best thing is to terminate him before he gets to the point of amnesty. That is what happened. From everything that you've heard, you will understand that there is a deep conspiracy to terminate that man's life and to bury whatever he knows. And that is the anger of Governor Ortom. You saw it, you can feel it from the breath of his speech. He is totally angry. He smells a rat. He doesn't just smell it, he has indicted the Nigerian military of conspiracy. Why would he suddenly, hurriedly be killed? Because he knows too much. Now, because if you look at the recent videos I've been public, the people of the north, the people they consider, remember Ahmadu Bello that said in his first speech during or immediately after independence, October 12th, if I'm not mistaken, that the territory called Nigeria is the estate of their great-grandfather, Uthman Danfodio. They will ruthlessly resist a change of power. They will do everything to resist a change of power. They will use the minority of the north as willing tools and the south as conquered territory. Now, this whole thing is playing out. Now you understand that this is an agenda to take over your land. And Finally, the man that I respect so much, the governor of Benue State, he is not missing what, he's not playing politics, just like the governors of the Southeast and the South are playing politics with these headers. You know, when we say end open grazing, this is the doorway through which these guys are entering and capturing land. People are taking it for a joke. You see that 1 million march, it is a must. If the governors are sleeping, we will wake them up. And I mean it. I mean every word of it. We will stop at nothing until we end open grazing in our homeland. And you have to get involved. Now, listen to Governor Ortom. Listen to him and understand why I am doing what I am doing with respect to ending open grazing.
Today, we are still calling on them. You're here. This is still going on. The killings are going on. And action is not being taken to stop the killings. These herdsmen are known. But for whatever reason, they have immunity against the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And today, they are going about freely with arms and killing. And no single person has been able to arrest these people with this arm. That is my query with the federal government.
So you're saying they're known and the government knows very well who's behind it. So who is it then?
I have given them the report in writing. I have said it. And I've said
their names in this report? Or?
Yes, they are names. A particular organization, Militia and Hore, the secretary and president of this association, they also say that it's about occupying the land. This is not just about grazing. This thing you're seeing here is beyond just grazing. That they want to take over the land, that this land belongs to them. I don't know where they're talking that the land belongs to them. And it is not right. So it is about occupation, taking over. And if you see the style of attack and the silence of the federal government gives no one in doubt that there is complicity.
So what is the solution to the crisis in your opinion?
The solution to this crisis is for federal government to come out and enforce the laws of the land.
You see it? This is the very doorway through which they are entering. They are penetrating lands. Open grazing. Stop open grazing and end the killing. It is already coming closer to us. Every day we're witnessing different killing. And your governors are there playing politics with this. Listen, if your life doesn't matter to you, it matters to me. It matters to your children. You have to get involved. Tell your pastors, tell your bishops, tell your archbishops, tell your religious leaders, tell your Ndigwe to sit up. Because this thing is no longer business as usual. I have spoken my mind. Get this video, make it go viral, because there is no way you will get it this way anywhere on the social media or even on the mainstream media. This is the voice of the gods speaking. I am the voice of the ancestors. Share this video, keep liking, keep dropping your comments, keep bringing it on. Let more people get to see this and let the eyes of Nigerians open, because their freedom is dependent on this. If you're new on this platform, you're welcome on board. I still remain Asuchin Peters. Keep liking, keep sharing. Like I said earlier, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and have all the informations at the tips of your finger when you download our mobile app on Play Store. I'm signing out. Stay safe.